Alright guys, so let's just touch on the schedule, and since you last joined us against Central, some of the results. We won a decent run. We faced Megapack next, away from home at Memorial Park, coming away with a 3-1 win there, goal by Rule and 2 by Ocado, finishing it off late in that second half. We then hosted Bay Olympic with Nick Sudgeon getting a goal, penalty in the 27th minute. East Coast Bays, a 4-3 extravaganza, just coming out on top there at the Bay City Stadium in East Coast Bays there. With Tim Raw getting a goal in the 6th minute, Nicky Sudgeon 2 goals, 28th and 48th, and Lees in the 69th minute. They did come back with their 3rd goal in the 85th, so it was looking a bit tight there for a wee while, but we managed to scrape through. That gave us equaling record, I guess, or 5 wins from, well, 5 away wins, or 5 wins in a row, I should say. And then, of course, as always, when you get praise in the press, you slump. Disappointing game. Early goal by Hamilton Wanderers. We beat them 2-0, obviously, in the first game of the season, so to travel to Pore Stadium and lose was disappointing, especially when it came into an own goal, costing us the match. As you can see, we did have that early goal conceded. We then kicked straight back into the second half, basically straight away with an equalising goal. And then only a couple of minutes later, Jordan Casey unfortunately put it in the back of the net. So we lost an away goal, own goal, which is always disappointing. And so next we play Waitakere City, so let's get into it. Hello and welcome to today's lineup. Bennett in goal, Dunn, Grieve on fullbacks, Mitchell, Lees in the central of defence. In the midfield we have Kangrid and Lopez on the flanks, with Cisse and Sillars in the middle. Up front, Rule and Suggy. Okay guys, so we're in the dressing room. Should try and encourage the team. I think we need to do this. We're going to go assertive. Let's show them why we're in the better form. Okay, another tunnel interview. You know what? I'm going to send the assistant for that one. And let's get into the game. Not sure you know how to kick off. Greaves to Sillars. Free kick to Waitakere. Just over the top. This is a local, well, not a local derby, but this is a rivalry game here. So historical rivalry between these two. Usually could be quite intense affairs, at least the ones I was involved in. So we're pushing the 10th minute, 0-0 at this stage. North Shore with a throw-in done. Sillars looks in the middle. Sudgeon, oh, perfectly timed tackle. Young's running down the flank here. Unopposed, he's got one man to cross it, which he finds perfectly. Whew. That hurt. I could see that coming a mile away. Going to make some changes here to the tactics. Going to make him a defensive fullback and done a fullback defend. Want your fullback defend as well. And we'll just do that because we got caught out too much there. We did, and these things are annoying. So, okay, well, we're going to just tell them to concentrate. 20th minute. I don't want to have another loss. Another loss here. Wow, so much action is happening. Gosh, I tell you what, these issues I'm having with the sound are really annoying. I do apologise. Unfortunately, until I can get a proper standalone mic, you know, like a nice one, I'm just going to try and negate it as much as I can. The OBS settings I have worked, but I don't want to put them down too much more because I may lose the voice. I think it's just a limitation of the freestanding mic that's attached to this here. It's just one of those things, and I have to remember that this game I am on camera. Okay, so we are absolutely. I'm just going to rip into these guys a little bit. No, we haven't been. Come on, lads. A lot of desire. Get out there, and let's do something. Tactics. Okay, I'm going to take Suggy off. He hasn't played very well. I'm going to give Okada the chance to do it here. Standard, fluid. I do think we're the better team. We're going to go control. And let's be a bit more expressive here. I want to run at these guys as well. Let's start that second half. Waitakere kick off the second half. Oh, Omega! Fucker! Well intercepted by Lees there. Okay, let's shout at these guys. Let's demand more. Bennett with the goal kick, or the free kick. Omega, Salaz, straight to Lopez. Lopez is going to look inside, go wide, straight inside. Okada controls, and that's how you come back. Yes. Lovely. Oh, wow. Gotta love that, don't you? Lopez here. Nice quick cross play to the wing, straight. Kindred, and then Okada, just without thinking about it, just slots it in. No worries, that's how we equalise. Very good. Okay, so that's what we want to do. What's miscellaneous? Give me probably crap. Waitakere with the throw. Finds Young. Oh my god. Right. He goes right to Rose. Rose to right. He's going to hoof it long. One. Oh. Really? Penalty? I'd love to look at that again, but unfortunately you don't show that in replays. Come on. Yeah. That was just absolute caca. I'd like to look at that again to lead up to it. I just do. Be good, Football Manager, maybe for goal highlights that have come from penalties. It'd be good to see maybe the replay as a lead up as well, so you can see what led to the penalty. Just another idea. Anyway, 62nd minute. We're gonna make a substitute here. I'm not gonna stand on my rest of my laurels. Okay, so we are going to. Who's not playing very well? Grieve, and he's people done. Kangrid's playing well. Lopez isn't. I'm going to put Lopez there. I'm going to bring on Lopez for McCain or Kane. He plays inverted winger. Let's go attack. Just see what that does. Cisse's playing okay. Salaz is okay. Don't really have too many more options. This is where we're finding out just a lack of depth is starting to hurt. I've got some guys looking frustrated here. Okay, let's go back to the pitch. Concentrate, guys. Okay, I'm gonna make that change. Shorter passing, agree. Nah, we're going more direct. We're going to pump the ball into the box and we're going to shoot in sight. We're going to get stuck in. No, we're not going to get stuck in. Be more expressive. And let's go. We're going to take Cisse off. He's a bit more tired than Vaughan. And we'll make that substitution. Done with the ball. To Kingred. Intercepted. Long ball, done, intercepts. Hoofs it. Roll on the end. Can he find Suggy? Or Free kick. Oh, okay. Corner. Hindered. Get up for it, Lopez. Roll. And we freaking lose 2-1. Another lost opportunity there. We dropped down to third of that game. Allen Hill Stadium does not look like that, by the way. That is not Allen Hill Stadium. Hell's bells, I wish it was. Okay, guys. So our next game that you will see for us is against Milford. That's the one I have marked. I'm going to go aggressive. This is not good enough today. We should have been winning that. Okay. I'll just go in there and we'll come back to the bits and bobs. So we'll go back to the schedule here. So next game will be against Milford, so Forest Hill Milford here. No, helps if I'm showing you the right one. So Forest Hill Milford, I'll play 1, 2, 3 games offline. We'll come back for Forest Hill Milford, and then we'll finish the season against East Coast Bays. So there's a few games left to go, and then not long after that we will be kicking it into the Chatham Cup. Okay, guys, so I am Parkera. Thank you for coming along today. A pity we couldn't get another good result on the live com. Seems like we have to sort something out. That's the depth that's kind of hurting us, I think, now, especially in the central and midfield. But if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you just make any comments down below, it'd be awesome. The more the merrier, you know, feedback, suggestions, anything and everything. I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate the feedback I have been getting, the support that I've been getting on this series so far. I really am still enjoying it. And it's good to see North Shore back in the Premier League and doing, well, Premier Division, and doing so well. So I'm Parkera. I will leave you over and out. Take care of yourselves and each other. See ya.